kay product rule. J. Ay. Sunod na. So, meron tayong y prime. So, meron tayong given na y equals quantity negative 2x raised to 5 plus 4 times 2x raised to 4 plus 7x squared. So, sabi nga natin, pwede mo ito i-solve twice. Gusto mo, like, FOIL method mo, tsaka magamitan ng power rule. Or, kung pinapagamit is product rule, hindi gagamitin ang product rule. Gusto mo increment, mas masaya yan. So, ayan. Itong gamitin natin, product rule. So, formula is uv prime plus bu prime. So, basically, ito lang gagamitin mo. Yung u natin, that is yung negative 2x raised to 5 plus 4, yung unang term. Then, yung v natin, that is yung pangalawa, 2x raised to 4 plus 7x squared. So, yung u prime natin dito, ano na? So, ano yung magiging u prime dito? That is negative 10x raised to 4. That's correct. Then, yung b prime naman, magiging magiging sagot dito? 8x ba plus 14? Mali. 8x cube plus 14x. So, yun dapat. So, 2 times 4 magiging 8. So, bawasan natin yung exponent. Plus 7 times 2 magiging 14. Then, bawasan natin yung exponent ng 1. So, ganun siya ginagawa. So, ngayon, pa-plug na natin siya dito, guys. Para makuha na natin yung sagot. So, copy lang natin. Yung u natin, that is negative 2x raised to 5 plus 4. Lagyan ng parenthesis yan, guys, ha. Kasi times para kaya mali ito. Then, yung b prime, that is 8x cube plus 14x. Then, plus yung b natin, that is 2x raised to 4 plus 7x squared. Tapos yung u prime is negative 10x raised to 4. So, basically, ito na siya. So, meron tayong y prime. FOIL method lang or distribute. Pwede yan. So, negative 2x raised to 5 times 8x cube. Anong kakalabasan na ito, guys, pag minultiply natin? Kasi multiplication to, di ba? So, ito, anong kakalabasan na ito pag minultiply? That's correct. Negative 16 x raised to 8. So, pag nag-multiply tayo ng variables, ina-add natin yung exponent. So, ito, pag minultiply natin, anong kakalabasan na ito? Yung negative 2x raised to 5 times itong term na to. This will become what? Negative 2x raised to 5 times 14x. So, negative times positive is negative. Then, 2 times 14 is 28. Then, x raised to 6 na siya. That's correct. Then, ito naman, dalawa. So, 4 times 8x cube. Ano na magiging sagot? 4 times 8, that is 32. That's correct. Pero kakopy natin yung x cube. Then, 4 times 14x. Ano magiging sagot? 4 times 14, that is what? 56x. Ayan. Plus 56x. Then, proceed tayo sa kabila. So, meron tayong plus. Copy lang natin. So, yung 2x raised to 4 times negative 10. Anong magiging sagot doon? So, 2x raised to 4 times negative 10x raised to 4 magiging negative 20x raised to 8. That's correct. Then, 7x squared times negative 10x raised to 4. That will become what? Negative 70x raised to 6. So, actually, pwede mo ito distribute kung gusto mo. Pero, yung plus, pero maging ganito rin naman yung kakalabasan niya guys, kahit hindi mo nalagyan ng plus. Pero hindi natin gagawin kasi para makatipid tayo sa space. So combine natin yung mga terms na pwede or yung parehas ng variable. So meron tayong negative 16x raised to 8 dito, then meron din tayong raised to 8 dito. Pwede natin yan i-combine. So ano magiging sagot pag pinag-combine itong dalawa? Wala nang energy, no? That is negative 36x raised to 8. That's correct. So pag nag-add naman kayo ng polynomials, tawag dito, babasahin nyo lang yan. Pag combining like terms, kinakopy lang yung variable tsaka exponent, then apply mo na integers sa coefficients. So ayun, gets yun. So meron tayong x raised to 6 dito tsaka dito. Anong kakalabasan na ito pag in-add? Kasi pwede siya i-combine. So magiging negative 98x raised to 6. That's correct. So yung iba, wala namang ibang terms na similar, kakopy lang natin yun. So meron tayong x cube, copy natin yun, then yung sa x 56. So magiging ito yung y prime natin using product rule. Kung